Closer and closer. Actually, ahead of the suppress will deny this space towards Elbow. So yeah, he's got a safe pocket to play in, but Buzz has actually got around the back of that.
Yeah, quite nice from Buzz to find Vanity at the start there, but Ye getting away with two. I thought he'd have been noted on the first, but maybe unaware of what could be achieved with that wall, but still, massive damage done, and this post plant looking far less robust. A tap on the spike will draw the swing, and Cloud9 wanting that brought right back. This is good so far, and it's only down to RB. Not really in a position to do much with this now. Flashed up, diffuse, already halfway through. And Cloud9 looking all too prepared for what DRX were bringing. Yes, they're pulling Xeppaa across, but the site hits coming in. The flash, try and set up Buzz potentially out of that smoke, but it's Vanity at the back of the site. Nothing is clearing back of the site right now in Elbow. And Cloud9 are loving this. They've got the player that we needed in the right place. That's Leaf. Xeppaa still doing damage. Vanity still holding ground, still holding territory. The spike is dropped just on the other side. So DRX need to fight for it back, and still there is a 2v1 here.
He's got the spike though.
Secret.
Missed the pull as well.
Does he actually get away? And you're right, the pull didn't quite connect, and Zellsis is there. RB couldn't quite stabilize. Doesn't get pinged by the knife either, but they should check this. They should be diligent. And they haven't been. It's a mistake made. And an opportunity garnered from Vanity. Desperate timing on the rotation. The flash didn't quite swing the corner, so didn't catch stax. Wasn't going to be able to do so. MaKo. Timing could be good on this as well. And Cloud9 struggling on numbers. Just the two remaining, Xeppaa and Leaf. And MaKo feels like the inevitable. A couple more steps and vulnerability shown. Yeah, lovely from MaKo. And now Leaf unable to find much either. Super deep positioning from Zest here. Yeah, Leaf doesn't have the time to go second. 40 seconds on the board, plenty of time to play with, and the divide in place.
Viper's bit available as well, but a lot of investment already in this, and that's Leaf shuts it down.
Huge work. Cloud9 bursting onto the scene, and the shot from Ye is divine. And that is unbelievable work from
Look how deep Xeppaa's using the Trailblazer from.
Yeah. That's huge. Big info, and they now going to be forced to fight, try and dive in. Buzz! I thought he got his head just jammed against the wall, but he actually makes it out alive. And Buzz still fighting the fight here for them. Two big kills. Buzz deciding time to back away as the ult fades. And it's a free pick though. No trade. Gonna need one more of those at the very least to even make something out of this round, considering how far away Ye is. He's more concerned about keeping that operator at hand, and Leaf is making a damn good go of this round. Tap on the spike. Gonna pull the utility. Again, he's costing them money here. This is not a bad round at all for them. Making the best of a bad scenario, and Ye.
So a couple of slip-ups to see if DRX can tighten things up now.
Yeah, this is nice so far. These angles are gorgeous. Zest, free access almost. Zellsis, what? Pops the O, and he needs to get running as well. Somehow he's gone to this point, making a 2v1. How have we gone here again? Zellsis in human performance. Zellsis has so much to play with once you feel it here. The flash is incredible, but he gets dealt with. Only finds one, but he finds all of the other side, apart from one player, MaKo, who is not around this side of the map. If they try and double pump at this point, who knows? It's 40 seconds. Xeppaa on the way in, getting the ult popped as well. KJ's ult is ticking down. Xeppaa is the god who will not be moved. Holds him at the front door, standing tall. How long can he last in this position? The smoke goes up. The flash! He's just overwhelming, but he's buying time. 10 seconds. They haven't cleared pit. They haven't cleared secret. But the tap on the spike and Leaf is so close. Bye! Perfect play from Cloud9. MaKo could do nothing now. It's all a matter of time. And all Vanity has to do is stay alive. Now there should be the warning. Right, they know there's a lurk in play. That's going to be now noted. Quick turn from Leaf, and actually the damage achieved. The flash is fantastic for stax. Has another. Invests. And there's the trade. So now we look at what's remaining. The three players make it just two. Buzz and RB getting demolished by Xeppaa. 24 HP and a dream, and it ain't going to come true today. RB still trying to hold on, but Ye's positioning not considered, but the time is on DRX's side.
I mean, again though, as good as a successful retake, Xeppaa is absolutely insane. The entire map.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if they actually go for this, because they're still sitting posted up on the Zellsis is going to pop the ult at just the right time. And it's just incredible work from Zellsis. Oh, and Xeppaa as well. It's a blender. And DRX is just left strewn across the floor. There's nothing left of them, just MaKo. The Cloud9 wall will not be moved. It's just a little bit more room to work now. Just a tap on the spike. Timing. Oh my god!
Nobody gets a second.
What? Zest turns in time. MaKo pulled off from the diffuser. Now it's the swing from Xeppaa, 10 HP, and now the other side. Wait, MaKo got Vanity, the 1v1, but it ain't halfway, and the swing's there! Cloud9 commit towards standing in the most awkward position on stairs. Zellsis all too aware of it, and then force them away. RB only has one place to play on towards side, and that's so quickly checked. Stax tries to make a play through the wall, but still gets found pretty quickly. Cloud9 just in absolute motion right now, and Buzz, irrelevant to outcome here, flashed off, forced away, plant coming in. You got Yay a mile above you, and Cloud9 making it to 12.
To lead the charge here, the Seekers behind it as well.
Okay, does get sent away. Not so free this time. Buzz and MaKo making a go at this one. Much better crossfires being held, but there's still life in them yet. Vanity's still alive, Leaf's still alive, and Zellsis is still alive. And Stax and RB now sweating bullets, because they've got the ult ticking down, 10 seconds to make something happen. And Leaf is saying no. They want this map done. They want out of here. RB, last chance to dance in this. 20 seconds. And look at the positioning from Zellsis. Won't even be able to get towards side at this point. RB's options starting to dwindle now with the seconds start to pass, and there it is, Zellsis! We've seen in the past. Kindle some of that brilliance and already off to a good start here. Plant's there, but the retake is quick. And it's a 1-for-1 trade out off the back of the Paranoia and the flash coming in from Zellsis, but again, gonna put Stax in a really uncomfortable position. Yeah, handled, Zellsis all too aware. Quick work being done here, but the three final players are the ones sitting deep. Super hard to clear out. What's the plan here?
MaKo and Zest will both find kills. Zest will double down on it. 20 HP for Leaf. Just waiting for the beat to come through. MaKo will seal the deal.
Actually feels he can re-aggress potentially, and
He
he's
can
made
get
it
ahead
to
in the
sight.
smoke, yeah.
Yeah, really good read on the timing for Yay. Second bite at it, no, didn't quite land as well as he wanted. Now sadly for the rest of Cloud9, left in no man's land. Not able to really find that support there since Yay fell. But for DRX, this is good. This is a post-plant now.
Yeah, the numbers advantage as well, which rarely happened on the previous Vanity. We'll try and set up with a Paranoia. Flash through. Actually, the TP out. Zellsis is going to find one. Yep. They follow through on this.
Surely they can't close down the gap on the rest. No, it's that kind of final line that gets held. Lovely work. DRX 3 standing. And I want to see diligence here from DRX. And it's just that wide swing from Xeppaa. That frenzy looks just foul in his hands. MaKo takes that next layer of contact, the pressure towards Sewer. They know where these both players are, and the overwhelm again!
Surely
Look
not.
at that face!
Surely
Look
not.
Look at what Yay has done to them. Look at Zellsis. They know they have just destroyed DRX's momentum again. Cloud9 have been making look like their own, and already Zellsis happy to go in with that ult, see what space he can find. Graffiti looking clear. This now has a little bit more information on the playback through. Leaf going to find RB, and now Health next on the chopping block, but actually DRX dig their heels in. Finally, they find form.
Very early on.
Now, do they fight on this? They actually do, yeah. They're trying to actually make a little bit of a mid-play, which works out this time. Zellsis gets away and gets an upgrade. Leaf in tow as well. And now Stax put on the chopping block. He needs to find some form himself. MaKo by his side. Yay on the backside makes it over. Yay being the problem. And now Zest eats that flash. He's so blind. Noted scene. Pressure galore. And Cloud9 make it as deep as wanted. And Zest could be in trouble now. Yeah, there's a Seeker coming in. Needs to depend on some of his buddies to help him out. Buzz does well to find Yay. That's towards CT. Could do with another Leaf. Not able to apply the pressure at the same time now. An adjustment through Garage. Vanity gets found. This is really nice from DRX. We are getting answers back and forth between these two. Big round from Buzz. And Zellsis denied. DRX CT in case he tries to creep it. But for now, we look at those post plants so deep. MaKo, great shot on Zellsis. Catches him just as he tried to get towards the back of the site, and there's still Buzz on the site. They didn't expect him to be lingering this long. Stax finding Leaf, Buzz doing damage. Big work coming out here from DRX. Keeping the narrative strong.
There's just such a stark contrast. Zellsis though, with the running back again.
Yeah, but Buzz, is he ready for this one? Zellsis, how far can you get here? He's got a fight on the site, but it's actually a 2-for-1 trade out. Zellsis gets sent back, and it's the swing from Buzz. Oh my word, Vanity and Leaf. It is brutal out here, absolute pandemonium. And Zest is the only one standing. How's he gone to this? But does he expect Yay? Oh, death from above! C-site now. And yeah, it's Leaf on the chopping block. Should dip away from this one. There's the counter Paranoia coming in, trying to make the most of it. Good trades, but it's all effective for DRX. They've got the site, they should have the plant. Vanity attempting to find a bit of nasty timing here. Can't make it at all. Now just Yay, operator. a valuable piece of equipment. He might want to try. Utility is really so well crafted to deny any sort of that mid-tempo reaggress. And again, Buzz, perfect place to find the first. There's going to be the Nano Swarm to follow. Leaf, though, does trade in well, and now there's going to be a spot towards Heaven. At least 2 players now seen. Can they make anything of this, though? The flash is good, but it's not going to find any sort of value of doing damage. And there's the Hunter's Fury, just going to deny them even getting out of there! Stuck in window. Gorgeous for him. Zest next fight to be had. Notes it. And now the play's coming in through from Garage. Where's the support system? Where's the rest of his side? They're falling around him. RB and Stax have found 2. And now just Vanity in a 1v4. Too tall of a grave. Does he expect the second? Oh, the flash. He turns it well again. Yay! Come hell or high water, this man will deliver you frags. But look at the backfill. Stax is here. He does have a rifle. Will they still clear as diligently as before? What can one man do? The timing, oh no, it's terrible here. He's overwhelmed. 1 left, 1 right, and there's Zellsis just flying through. And Cloud9 maybe tearing this round away from DRX.
MaKo going to be coming through from B site here, but a 1v3.
Do they note Stax here? Sat at the back of that B site. How much value do they put to clearing him? Not enough at all. They let it get away way too much here. 2 big kills from Stax, who waited so patiently for this, and I'll be all too aware of any pressure coming through Garage after Zellsis' ult ran through this. Great re-clear from RB here.
Zellsis and Ye left to fight. Ye stunned up still. Lands the headshot on Zest, but Buzz there to equalize. So the defuse coming through. Zellsis not going to be able to get too much damage here.
The damage, but no time. Couldn't quite get around the corner.
Towards A site. You have to rely on the retake here as the plant comes through on C. A man advantage, yes. Do have the lockdown available as well.
They're pushing CT. I actually quite like this. They're trying to take back CT space, but the utility now poured back in effect to try and allow DRX to springboard in towards the site. And now left in no man's land. Cloud9 crumble. Leaf is down. Buzz is there. DRX down. He's going to get the same sort of business again. Ash going to set it in. Oh my word, maybe he still does 33 HP. Oh my word, how dare I doubt Stax. But Xeppaa, are you the one to do it? 3 kills this round. 2 more against them. Split between either side. The lockdown has come in.
It's going to force them into Buzz's operator.
Buzz needs to hit this 1 shot. It should be the safest shot of his life. And it's good. Buzz going to find 1, backs away, still alive, it's fine. Vanity avoiding the lockdown. And DRX themselves a window of opportunity though, Mike. They obviously don't know how much by. They need to make their move now. Ye going to try and slip ahead, and Ye still standing with 2 big kills. Sheriff to hand and doing serious damage here. Spams away, does not find connection towards MaKo, who does find 1 back, and DRX not out of it yet. Vanity left in the 1v1. Zest on the other side had a great performance in map 2. And Vanity needs to cool off for a second. 2 big kills already. And Zest closing in. DRX first on the board, but it was fought for.
So with no flashes, just relies on getting close, capitalizing on this utility, and actually Zest a little ahead of the utility this time around.
Yeah, timing a little inconsistent, and Zellsis all too aware of one of the players, trying to break it down and deny the palm. Lovely work. Really good positioning coming out from Zellsis there, just to challenge that if that was a consideration. Now DRX need to fall back to another plan as that wave is going to drop, and it does. Buzz with 1, looking for MaKo to get the follow-up, and he does do just that. Maybe beyond that would be a little bit too much to ask for, but we look at what's remaining. It's just RB with that Bulldog.
Denial coming through from Cloud9.
All right. That could be it. That's lovely from RB.
He's got the lockdown.
Yeah, oh my god, he does. This is going to either quicken the pace or they have to respect it. They're going to try and find the fight here. RB has to back away. He's got to fight again, RB! Incredible! The lockdown gets dealt with, and now Leaf in the 1v1. Time on RB's side! It's impeccable work from RB!
Unbelievable. See, now I'm playing very deep on this, and actually DRX find a bit of space in mid to split, and actually the first opener. Buzz will find 1. Xeppaa will respond.
But MaKo won out in mid as well, so they are now surrounded on this B side. There's no comfort for Xeppaa here. He could fall back. This is gorgeous work from DRX. This is the DRX that made people fall in love with this roster. Yeah, trying to find MaKo. Still, Zellsis the one to do it. Yeah, he can now stretch his legs a little further. Red's gonna come in, okay, back up to 3. We've got a bit of a round on our hands now. Yeah, good for it on towards RB, but how do you break the back line? Ult gonna come in, this gets trickier. Spotted, seen on the cross. Yeah, he goes down, a tap on the spike, but they can't quite see it. They need to get on towards this. Got to take down Vanity and find the final player. Stax has it, and DRX. Zellsis to see if he can make it look as good as Som. Absolutely not. Buzz up and over, no problem there, no sweat to it. The site's somewhat under control already. And maybe Vanity a little further ahead, but I don't know if he's going to get much. Yes, he does. Slips the net really well, and Leaf in tow. This is perfect, actually. Cloud9 just ahead of some of those positions, overwhelmed. Strike back from Cloud9. Now we look at what they've got remaining here for this retake. 3 players lined up. RB happy to greet them with a smile here. Stax the one to draw blood. Buzz by his side. It is a shutout. They've got to go away from here. They've got to get that save. You said it had to be flawless if it was meant to be even good for them long-term, economy-wise. They're barely making it out with surviving casualties.
Be able to scrape together a purchase.
Well.
Wow. Not with Xeppaa falling. Members of Cloud9.
Oh,
They're actually following through.
He's sitting so deep on this. MaKo, great work with 2 there. And he can hold back the third. He doesn't need to over-challenge. He wants it. He's got it. Cloud9.
They've been in an absolute chokehold in terms of the economy. Buzz going to open this up. Zellsis off the rip. Yay will be noted as well.
This is going to be a horrible feeling for Cloud9. It's starting to fall between their fingertips here, and it's a 1-for-1. It ain't enough. They already had the advantage, and yeah, Xeppaa trying to backfill this, but it's going to be perfect for DRX. They're already on the site. The plant's going to be coming in. It's safe as well. Nothing to stop it. Stax getting away scot-free, and the post plant is dirty to try and break. Oh,
Vanity,
come on! Come on! Leaf trying to pick up the pieces, but it's all for nothing at this point. Cloud9 need everything they can get here. Vanity the first to be willing to touch the spike. Pings come in and MaKo denies Leaf. And now just down to Stax and MaKo to make this work. Rez coming in, more bodies being put on the spike, but the spike is still not being diffused right now. Zellsis, the second attempt at it now, has to be dealt with. Oh, and it is Stax! Incredible work, and DRX are immovable at this point. Destined to close out this.
5 for DRX here. Wall's going to seal off towards screens. Leaf will find another. Just making sure Stax is down. You're all but confirmed here for Cloud9. Well, MaKo can pull something off once again. Yeah, but this wall standing so late, it just makes it so difficult to get anything done.
See, first what can they do? It's just waiting now. MaKo finds Leaf. That's not ideal.
That's not good.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! This is not how it happens, right? Oh, in the second round after you did the flawless work and you asked a lot of Ye. Says he needs to be one of the main proponents here.
Vanity has a rifle though.
Okay, that's been heard.
Potential here, seeing as there's still just classics for DRX.
Can they get the spike back? Yeah, okay, Ye's got that. Oh, but he'll go down for it! Is this how they get to 12? Unreal, Vanity's dead!
Absolute
this
disaster.
Has been unbelievable. Buzz, first found, looks for more, once more, won't get it. Stax is there by his side, and it just looks all but over. 2 remaining, Ye and Xeppaa have it all to do, and so little to do it with. And RB standing there, Ye knows it. The final couple of seconds.